Nothing quite brings a group of strangers together like being on the lam. Continuing west to the village of Dean Hill, where you connected with your old friend, Vincent von Alsop.
We were in jail together.
They found me, I didn't find them.
We missing the clean.
I got a pony and a wagon I can spare.
It might be a good time for us to talk about how we want to approach the capital.
I know of some mining tunnels that may lead to catacombs, that may lead into the city, the old district.
I'm sure I know what mine you're talking about. Like, it's still actively mined. A lot of it goes straight to the Imperiate.
Doesn't that mean if it's something valuable that there might be like a lot of protection?
Tell me watch order and then just perception. So go ahead and give me your perception for your first watch. You're identifying sort of like circling behavior. They're probing. This is pack animal behavior. Got some dire wolves in the area. Give me intimidation. I don't mind.
The dice said no.
The rustling closest to you stops. A blur of fur bursts through the foliage. You hear the snarling as one leaps through the clearing and is attempting to tackle Atticus. Misses and kind of hits the dirt and does like the Akira paw slide.
I go, everyone, quick! The worst monster I've ever seen and probably will ever see is here!
I'm gonna do command. Take my wooden spoon with all the power I have in me. I'm gonna go. Flee!
Straight face turns and just bounds off into the woods. And the night falls still.
But yeah, I give everybody some breakfast and then we take down camp.
So you're heading west and see that the forest thins out a little bit. You do see one guy, kind of scrawny, young.
You have fish in that backpack?
Yeah. Can't you smell it?
Yes.
I'm going up to the mines. They're my biggest customer.
And I'm going to cast message. I think it would be in our best interest if we pretended we also were fish salesmen to these people.
I'm looking at the fish in horror because you sent that to me as I was holding the fish. I think it's the fish.
Over on the far side of the quarry, you can see this old sandstone building. We only need one fishmonger, thank you very much. A very elderly, like white-bearded dwarf steps out. What are you here for?
Were you not aware of the direwolf problem in the woods?
If you want, dwarf to dwarf, I could take a look in there.
Aye, all right. I'll give you some access. Few hours. Let me come back at sunset. Let me know what you sniff out. You get into formation. You step into the mine shaft. Boots stepping over warped, rusted, long abandoned minecart tracks, heading deeper and deeper into the darkness. Good evening, Albuquerque, live watchers on Twitch, and those of you watching video on demand on wherever the hell we end up putting this thing. Welcome to Fall of the Imperiate, the original Do Not Steal campaign of the Downtown Albuquerque Roleplaying Coalition. Joining me tonight are our lovely locals. Give it up for Natalie playing Lex, Monique playing Lumina, Nathaniel playing Ozek, and Max playing Atticus. Now, we have all watched the same recap video that presumably you have, so we are all just gonna hop right into it. You all ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this. Silence greets the echoes of your footsteps down the hewn stone corridor. Your presence is the first sentient life this mine tunnel has seen in decades, if not centuries. The party proceeds slowly, with Ozek taking point.
Ozek is about middle-aged for a dwarf. He has long red hair that's braided. He has a long red beard that is braided. He has a very wide, friendly face. He's a cleric, so he is dressed in chain armor with a mace and a shield. I'm holding it at the ready in case anything comes out because I'm a little worried about the scorpions down here.
Yeah. So you've marching down here knowing a little bit about what you're gonna get into. Next behind Ozek is Lex.
Lex is a human paladin. She is average size, for a human, maybe a little bit tall, at about 5'10", I think. And she has dark skin and sort of purplish dark hair and a little bob. And she is not a fan of underground spaces. And so she's sticking pretty close to Ozek at this moment, I think.
All right, rounding out the middle is Atticus.
As stated before, while Atticus is an elf, he is actually a tiefling, and a tiefling of a kind of grayish blue coloration. His horns kind of go into like a black at the tip. His hair is pretty curly and sleek and like kind of pushed back behind his horns with a few strands hanging in front, and these gold eyes that are kind of peering through the dark. He also has dark vision, but he did not want to go first, and so he did not share that information with the rest of the group. He's still getting used to like the whole tail thing, which is kind of bumping into the people behind him, and he is shaking in his like brand new, of course, very expensive outfit, holding his staff in front of him like as if it were a gun. He's just like,
That's good, because that's the pose I put the character in. So perfect. All right, and then kind of not following far behind him is Lumina.
So Lumina is a Verdan bard. Currently, she's 3'5". She has jade green skin, a darker jade green hair. Currently, she's carrying a spoon, so that's exciting. Usually, she would just have her fiddle or anything like that on her, and yeah, that's
Spoon's too iconic. All right, then finally taking up the rear, a tall, towering orcish woman, head shaved except for a little bit of a faux hawk up top, a round shield extended forward. She's a bit on edge, but more just kind of assessing. Gorla, who has been roped into this whole shebang with this weird party, kind of takes up the rear, keeps glancing over her shoulder. Let's go ahead. Give me passive perceptions, everybody. So I'm not asking the same perception question every few minutes here.
10.
All right, got 10,
14.
14,
13.
and 12.
12. All right, interesting.
Yeah, not a lot of us are very perceptive, I guess.
All right, so yeah,
It's good.
So yeah, it's pretty just kind of straight along corridor. You can see kind of beneath some of the dirt and gravel, you can see rusted remains of what were minecart tracks that haven't really been used or taken care of since this mine was abandoned. You don't immediately see any like massive swarms of scorpions or anything too. This just for the moment seem like just an abandoned mine. And so you'll occasionally see like it's like maybe a broken bottle or something besides, where the glass long eroded and kind of faded. But you're up ahead. You also have the furthest vision in this situation. You do see a faint light ahead.
I think there's something up there. I can see a bit of light.
And then
Calm down, Atticus.
Sorry.
Do people have any light sources active, or are they just kind of relying on the people who can see in the dark and just like grabbing shoulders or something?
I am relying for now on Ozek, but I do have prestidigitation if I need to
If
make
you
a
want
plate.
to, I have a hooded lantern with some lantern oil in it that I could give you. If you wanted to hold that in one hand.
Or just since we don't know what's out there, maybe it's better if we rely on less light for now? Because that will also, like, announce that we're there, right?
Yeah, no, I think keeping the light sources down for now is probably a wise idea, but if we get into a scrape,
Absolutely.
no offense, but I think the folks that can't see very well in the dark should probably have some
Oh,
sort of
I'm just
a
gonna
light
swing
source.
at everything, so...
That's why I want you.
Perfect.
I think you should have a light.
warned.
I think you should have a light source so that you're not hitting me in the backs of the knees the whole time.
I'll kind of like move my tail down to Lumina's side, and I'll be like, grab hold, I can see.
Okay.
So yes, spoon in one hand, tail in the other hand. She feels well prepared.
And I've got like my hand on your shoulder also.
Yeah, it's more like
Yeah. So provided no sudden movements, you're able to like kind of form a touch train, and so you've got people who are able to see and guide the train.
We're bird boxing our way down.
Yeah, your bird box, yeah.
Boy, girl.
Yeah, you're more or less, you're bird boxing it, and so you're not, illuminating any lights to reveal yourselves at this point. So you're the first to see kind of a distant light.
I've got 120 feet of dark vision.
Exactly. So you're kind of first to spot it, and then as there's no asides or anything, it's just kind of a straight on corridor because you're still kind of in this initial entrance, a slight slope kind of descending downwards.
Okay. And is there I know you said there was minecart tracks. Is there 2 sets of tracks or just one?
It looks like it's just the one.
So that means that they must have other entrances to the mine if they're not loading and unloading the ore just from this one side. So if we get lost or we get stuck, there should be other tunnels that will lead out of the mine. Just something to keep in mind.
And also, just based off my last perception, do we see any small pieces of it's arcanium?
Arcanium.
Or arcanum?
Yeah. You don't spot anything in the light. You're only within. It's not like you went in and immediately saw any the ore in question. This is kind of just the hewn out entryway to get into the deeper parts of the hill where you're likely to find the ore. So you don't find any ore, nor do you see a lot of signs of actually mining activity in the walls. It looks like they hewn out the stone, put up the framing and support for the tunnel, and then you can see there's some wall mountings where some long extinguished torches are, and that's basically it for this part.
That's good.
Well, I mean, if no one has any second thoughts, I'm just going to lead us towards this light source, whatever it is.
Sure. And as you get closer, it's definitely less on edge because it's clearly daylight coming down from. Because
now I feel kind of silly.
Yeah. So you get there and you can see that there's looks like the mine shaft that leads up. So this provides ventilation, and you can see a dangling chain, or 2 sides of the same dangling chain hanging down. You can see this was both the mine shaft and also sort of a lift that went up and down.
Okay. Is there other tunnels around?
Not immediately. There's the mine shaft here, and you can glance and you can see there's at least one other level above you.
Okay.
And then this tunnel continues going down for at least next few. Actually, yeah. No, you actually do see one split off because I forget how far out you can see.
Yes. Okay. Does it look scorpioner above us?
You know what? Go ahead and give me nature.
Oh boy. Okay. Clerics aren't known for their nature. No, it's a 5. That's a solid 5.
You're not sure. You've seen scorpions in sand. So you're thinking, all right, wherever there's sand, there's scorpions.
I don't see any sand, so we're in.
Exactly. You're in the clear for now.
There's no
Would
sand.
I be able to make a history check to see just honestly just to remember what the guy said about when you?
Yeah.
Or if I don't know if my parents didn't do anything.
Paying attention.
A paying attention roll. Oh, well.
All right. What specifically are you asking about?
So specifically, I'm trying to locate where the scorpions either would be / where they told us that they were, and I got a pretty high roll. I got a 23 for that.
Ooh, okay. So normally you're not the resident scorpion expert of your family, exactly. But based on what the foreman told you, and based on knowledge your family knows about, because your family isn't strictly in the mining business per se, they are more in taking the raw ore that the mines provide, buying it, and then refining it into the metals that are then used in the creation of things. Right. And so based on the business that the scorpions being subterranean, giant versions are also going to be the same. They're going to be further down. So the level further up is probably going to be least scorpion.
I'm gonna lean over Ozek and just kind of whisper in your ear, so to the rest of the group, hopefully it seems like he thought of it himself. I'll just be like, Ozek, darling, I do believe that if we want to find a scorpion, we have to go down. But it'll be less scorpion-y if we go up, which is my vote. So I think we could just go up that way.
I thought we had to go to where the catacombs have broken into the mine. So wouldn't the catacombs be deeper down as opposed to up?
You're right. I just didn't want to do it, I'll be honest.
All right, I'm taking it to a vote. Who wants to climb a big chain? And who wants to keep walking?
No, people are afraid to, and the party seems to be afraid of using their right to vote.
Just never.
Get out there and vote, people, but not us.
Well, I don't want to be making all the decisions when we're down here.
Maybe sometimes some of us just take a little bit longer to think. I was weighing both of my options.
Gorla throws a hand up. Upper levels probably won't have what we're looking for, but still might be useful.
Down is where scorpions usually go.
I really don't care about the scorpions because I'm pretty sure I can handle all of them. I just want to go to wherever will get us into the city the fastest. That's my vote. I don't really understand if it's up or down. Whichever one, that's my vote.
I believe the scorpions were blocking the path to that way, right? Like we.
That's what I understood.
Well, that is level
I
design.
understood nothing.
So from the conversations, it was like two separate things.
Yeah.
Basically, you wanted to go to this mine because you know that this mine, at some point in its history, connected to the catacombs. The scorpion thing came up just as a conversation with the foreman,
Okay.
and so it became a convenient front when, like, the fish story was, not
Wasn't
really
panning
getting.
out.
It got you in with, like, the other miners, but the foreman's like, yeah, your fish are great, but I'm not letting you just poke around the mines randomly.
I mean, I'm sure that the fish.
That's
would
why
work
I'm
with
like,
kids.
why are we focusing on our front? It was all a scam. Right?
So you could just ignore all the scorpions and just look for the catacombs.
I think that's beautiful, and we should do that.
Yay!
I go for Alina.
Let's follow
I
our
think
scam.
that's a fair idea. Let's just try to find the catacombs. I feel like we might run into a scorpion or two, but
And that's okay.
I
Because then we'll kill them because they're big in our way.
Yes.
there you
Then-
go.
Unless
We
they
will
kill
go.
us and eat our insides, which is more likely to happen.
No,
We're going to eat their insides?
No, they'll eat ours.
Oh. I'm down
That's
for some
less fun.
scorpion food.
I think we should start heading down the passage then, if we're trying to get to the catacombs. Go deeper in. All right, everyone behind me. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna give Lex my lantern. It's ready to go. You just gotta light it with a striker and then turn the thing to turn it on. So
I'm still
if it-
keeping my hand on your.
yeah, if it gets hairy and we have to separate for whatever reason, then you're not gonna be blind fighting in the dark.
Scorpions are hairy?
I
Well,
mean,
I have a spell for
yes. In real life, yes.
No. Are they really?
Yeah, they have hair all over their body.
Out of game, that's
I know,
horrifying.
both in game and out of game. That's terrible.
Wait, did you say you have a spell for their hair?
Oh, not for there.
Oh, okay. Well, we're walking. I like walking.
Yeah. So Osak getting impatient, it just keeps walking ahead. So yeah, you do.
Gorla just pushes everybody from the
Yeah,
house.
Everyone's gotta walk.
Yeah. So eventually, whoever, as everyone's deliberating, eventually, Lumina, you feel just this big shield just kind of press against your back.
Oh, that I have to take damage for that.
It's more of a gentle prod. It's like, if you're scared of the scorpions, you keep moving. Got it?
Ooh,
Okay.
that's fine. I mean, I'm
Lex is on board with
Got rid of
any. Yeah, Lex immediately on board with anything Gorla suggests.
Okay.
Okay, we're going. We're walking.
Mhm.
Cool.
We're going deeper in.
So yeah, so you eventually get to kind of the section where, like, one cavern breaks off further north and starts continuing downwards, and the other one splits kind of off to the left, heading west, and kind of remains level for the most part.
In which direction, roughly, is the city from where we are? Is Cassidy?
City's west.
City's west. Okay, we go west. Western Tunnel.
Western.
We got it.
I guess we'll head down that way.
Cool. All right. As you're traversing, and this is where more of the heavy mining activity happens, because you can see there's you can see the marks of pickaxes in the walls. You can see parts where they've clearly like broken off parts of the tunnel, and you can even see that it splits off into several like kind of different smaller passages. Since you're leading, go ahead and give me survival.
Survive? You can't keep asking me to roll stuff. That's not in my wheelhouse. Yeah, that's another 5.
All right.
Picking.
Let me see here. Yeah. So you get a good sense that like because you know the city isn't just directly west; it's more to the southwest.
Okay.
So you take the of these splits, you take the leftmost, and you start going it starts descending down.
Yeah.
Winding a little bit. But what's your passive? Let's see. I had your passive perceptions written down. You had the 13, right?
I had 13.
Alrighty here. I am rolling for no particular reason. Right.
D100. How many
Oh,
scorpions?
that's a face. That's a face.
All right.
6 ogres.
Let me see here. Okay, so Ozek, you're continuing down,
I'm walking.
and you round the corner, and calling it a dead end, it would be merciful if it was just a dead end.
Okay.
But instead, you turn and you are looking at one giant scorpion sitting on a bed of eggs, and it immediately like makes this sound and lashes with a claw in your direction.
I think we're fine.
Oh no.
It's going to be. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Awesome.
AC
All right.
16. Shield, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, you raise your shield just in the nick of time as like this massive scorpion claw bigger than your head just glances off the metal.
Oh no.
All right, let's go ahead and get our first initiative roll for the evening.
Oh,
Ozek, did you find the exit? Oh.
I heard you ring the bell.
Great.
All right, Atticus,
13.
13. Yeah, that's not bad. 6.
Hey, you moved up.
6. I did. I don't mind going last as the healer because everyone will take damage before me.
I think that's so beautiful.
Orla continues her track record of being in the back and also being pretty low initiative wise. All right, Mama Scorpion's turn.
No, thank you.
Is 0. She's dead.
She rolled a -5 on her initiative.
Yeah, she got a 9 though. So let's see how this side
No,
goes.
I got a 15.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
thank goodness.
There we go. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and start at the top. Lex. So you're immediately by Ozek.
Yeah.
You feel like your hand is on his shoulder. Did you turn on the lantern?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you do have visibility. That suddenly, hand on shoulder, you round the corner, and there's just scorpion lashing out.
How much room do we have in this space? Like, am I able to kind of get around? Or
Yeah,
or
so it's
be
about
like-
because now it widens
short.
out to about 10 feet
Just
wide.
kind of go.
So
That's what I was gonna do if there wasn't enough space. But...
So one other person could stand beside Ozek and fight the scorpion.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna try to use my flail. And so let me roll for that. I got a nat 1.
All
on my
right.
flail, so that's good. I do have a bonus action too.
Okay, cool. So the flail. How do we?
That went away.
What do you think this failure looks like?
What do I think? What looks like?
The failure of this attack looks like.
I think it would be, because the flail has kind of the chain. So like I would imagine it would hit something that would hit me, or a full-on like swing that like would hit me right in the face or something. Like
All right.
Totally Looney Tunes.
yeah, just absolutely like so ready to smash something, and I smashed myself.
Viewers at home, this is why you don't play with nunchucks and you don't play with flails.
I said,
All
the
right,
guy
go-
at the mall is lying.
Yeah, go ahead and just roll me the base damage dice
The
for
base
your
damage. Okay,
flail.
it's
Yeah,
1d8.
1d8. So yeah, just give me the
This is
d8.
the 8, right?
Yes.
About one.
One. All right.
A
So
lot of one.
it's not like a big hard hit, but like the end just kind of just bruises up.
Oh.
Yeah, bruises up along the brow.
All right. And then, no, I didn't hit the target. So, I.
You can always
Oh
smite
yeah, I'm gonna
yourself.
cast Shield of Faith
Perfect.
on me. And it kind of just like shimmers a little bit and then disappears. And that'll be it for me.
Fantastic. All right, Lumina, you're up.
I think because of her size, she didn't fully see what happened to Lex and assumes that it was the scorpion.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna be like, I'm not gonna do it here because I don't want to with the microphone, but just like, my friend. And again, I canonically have established that she does not have dual wielding, but she keeps the spoon in one hand at all times.
Okay.
But she's gonna pull out a dagger from her shoe and the other one and go and just charge and try to stab at the scorpion.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Fantastic.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your attack.
Okay.
The famous melee bard.
That's what I get. That's an 8.
Wow.
No, 9. I don't think that's gonna
Well, yeah.
That plus one.
Let me see.
It made all the difference.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe I got an egg.
You kind of whiff at one of the eggs, and you realize that the mama scorpion is higher up on the pile than you realize, and you look up, and now that you're up close, and the eyes kind of glint in the dark and look down at you. All right,
I'm gonna use a bonus action.
go for it.
Yes, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Atticus.
Oh.
And I go. I know it should be inspiring, but instead it's just.
Atticus is going to go. Oh, get time off. Okay.
You want my help?
You see he like fumbles with the crossbow. It falls. And he like drops some of the arrows, and he just picks one up and goes hi-ya. And in the air, he like realizes that he's like a sorcerer, and he subtly casts catapult so that the bolt like flies at the thing.
Excellent.
And it'll have to make a dex save.
Oh, all right. Let's see
Yeah.
how it does dex-wise. Because it's a big scorpion, its dex is only a whopping +1, so it only got a 9 on the dex save.
Well, it needed
How many
one
attacks?
So Atticus's magic is relatively new as it's starting to become more and more apparent. And as he throws it, he just is like so scared that he just puts all of his magical might into it, and it moves almost like too fast through the air, and it makes this weird like sound. And let me just roll my
I
badge.
like feel the heat like.
Sarnax. That is 14 points of damage. And then I'm just gonna go and kind of move behind Gorla's shield, kind of like waddle behind her and just go, I'm gonna hit it, please.
Your courage in battle is commendable. She kind of snarls and even in the dark, she's rolling her eyes.
You can just feel it.
But
Feel it in your bones.
one day Gorla will be best friends.
All right, so it's 13. All right, 9. The scorpion is up. She is lashing out. Her full attack is 2 claws and a sting.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Internet?
So yeah, you know what? We are going to let's go ahead and spread this out a little bit. All right, Lumina, looking down. So a big claw.
I'm so tiny.
Just-
she
yeah.
doesn't see me.
Well, normally she wouldn't, but you did run right up while also kind of
fine,
attempting a barbarian battle cry.
You're also
So-
the only one who directly has attacked her eggs.
That as well. All right. Very cool. All right. So one claw just like grabs, doesn't grab. I should probably read these things before running the show, huh?
That's what makes it fun.
Okay, yeah, so the claw closes in just around your midsection and just rips and like lifting. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the claw just starts squeezing. Lex, another claw lunges at you. Same routine.
Okay.
This one also, actually, hang on. Yeah, unless you have a 20 AC. Somehow
You
magically.
got the +2.
Yeah, plus.
No, it's a 14.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna hit. So same thing. Doesn't lift you as much because you are like medium-sized and a bit larger, but you're both still have the grappled condition.
Okay.
All right, 3. That's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the stinger finally lashes forward, attempting to try and get you.
Okay.
You guys would all really try hiding behind Gorla. It's working great. It's my turn.
Yes.
Next time I definitely will.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a Shield of Faith is concentration. Do I have to roll after that attack, or is it on my turn?
Go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
See, like, because you're getting squeezed, you're like trying to maintain the concentration on the shield.
Net point.
All right, cool. You're good.
I'm rolling a 1 or I'm rolling 20s.
Every
tonight.
time you get damaged, you roll a concentration check.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Yeah.
The sting is going to be 18. What's your AC right now?
16, so that does hit.
Except, suddenly you hear movement kind of beside you as Gorla throws her shield up as a protection fire
Oh,
for a +2.
for me?
Yes.
Okay.
So, just when the sting feels like it's supposed to strike true, just kind of hits his shield. You're welcome.
Thank you, Gorilla.
All right. Speaking of which, so those were
Meanwhile, Lumi's being...
And I'm like,
Yes.
oh, actually, Gorla, you're supposed to be using the shield to protect me. Sorry, as I'm like moving behind it.
all right. 6. So it's your
Oh,
turn.
You must have not seen me there. I'm just.
Don't mind.
You just had a narrow.
I
You
know.
just had a narrow escape from being impelled by
I
a
know.
giant
I
scorpion.
know. Oh,
So
man.
what you gonna do next?
I don't think I have to move to be in melee range of this thing, because I'm right in
Nope.
front
Yeah,
of it.
you crossed the corner. You're right there.
Okay, could I use a action to try to aid Lumi with getting out of being grabbed by
Yeah,
this
yeah.
thing? Okay, would that be like a competing strength check?
No, I think the help action is just
Just a
you
regular
saying I
action.
help, and then when you make your roll to escape on your turn, you will basically do it with advantage.
Okay. And then I am going to also cast Shield of Faith with a bonus action, but I'm going to put it on Lumi. So you get an extra +2 AC.
Perfect.
And that will be my whole turn.
Magnificent. All right, we are down to 3. Gorla's already right on up there, so she is going to go ahead, swing with her sword, but miss. There's too many people up front, so she's trying to like swing over someone's shoulders, but then also the scorpion has 2 people held, is like waving them around while doing it. I don't know what sound giant scorpions make, so that's the sound we're going with tonight.
She's trying to fight over a bunch of toddlers. basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
More or less. So she misses. So that brings us back up to the top. Lex, you are in one of the scorpion claws.
And I'm grappled. So that means I can't move, right? Or like what? Let's see, speed 0, attacks at disadvantage on attack. Okay. I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like point as best I can at like the scorpion's multiple eyeball. Do they have multiple eyes?
They
like
do.
spiders? Okay. Yeah. And just be like, "Rah!" Like try to say something, but I'm being like squeezed, so nothing really comes out. But let's see. It's a. I think I just rolled it. Oh please. Ooh, that's 20.
Oh! All right. Tell me what Toll the Dead normally does.
Point at one creature you can see within range, and the single chime of a Dolores bell is audible within 10 feet of the target. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. And if it's missing any hit points, instead it takes 1d12 necrotic
What was the roll for?
I thought I had to roll.
Oh,
I didn't.
okay. So
I have
that
to-
natural 20 meant nothing.
It meant nothing.
All right. You know what?
I know how to play this game.
You
I
know-
around.
You know what? I feel
Yes.
bad. We want that natural 20 to mean something. I will count that as the scorpion tail.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Nice
okay.
tail.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. You get one of those.
Is the scorpion missing any hit points?
Yes,
Yes.
because
Atticus over there.
yeah, Atticus hit it hard.
So it's a 1d12. So let's see. 11.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, 11 necrotic damage.
All right, Mama Scorpion is not having a good day.
And
All right.
then I think I will then. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet. All right, we are down to 15. Lumina.
Okay. I was trying to think why Lena charged at the scorpion. I think she was riding high on the last battle. So
Yeah,
she was
you-
like,
You took yeah.
Last time you fought an
she
animal.
can't do
It
this.
was like,
Narrator, she can't
She
do this.
can't
The
do
con-
this,
yeah,
guys.
Lumina's confidence from just the night before, where she single-handedly bested one of the dire wolves, is fading almost instantly.
But in that moment, she remembered how she did it. It wasn't through an attack.
Yeah.
No, my dudes, it was through command. So she is gonna do. She is gonna go drop, and in hopes that it will drop them.
All right.
Is a
Ooh,
wisdom
that is a
save?
6. Yeah, that is a 6 on the die, and I don't think the scorpion is very wise. No, that is probably what is the DC?
14.
Yeah. It's like, no, the scorpion is actually very smart with a +8
I was
somehow.
gonna say like +10.
behind the scorpion, that's like the DARC University.
24.
And it has a degree on the wall.
The scorpion
nest.
sits in like the lotus position, having discarded all of her earthly attachments, and has attained enlightenment as the chakras light up in her spine.
Now we're fighting this animal that did nothing.
I was gonna say it just became the avatar. Like,
But no, she failed the wisdom save. You give the command, and she abides. Both you and Lex
Oh,
are dropped
fantastic.
from the
Yes.
claws.
perfect.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna use my movement to get away.
Excellent.
My 30 feet, or as much as I can.
So you know what? She's still under the command. This doesn't provoke. So we'll say.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
about that.
All right, 13.
Yes.
So first I'm gonna make a quick perception check on the eggs. Are those little suckers moving? Are they
You know-
wriggling and writhing?
Go ahead and give me perception.
Let me know, because that'll change a lot of what I'm
Can I roll as well? for
Um,
that?
That's a 15.
15. Yes, but faintly. You also notice there's some bones scattered around, around the outside of the nest.
Is this a bad time to point out that scorpions do live birth? They don't lay eggs, so there technically should be a pit full of baby
These
scorpions.
ones do.
It's the dire magic of it all.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we
so
go. I know how scorpions work. Don't question me. Don't Google
I
scorpions.
learned something today.
So
That's
I am going to do a
fascinating.
few
Yeah.
things then.
I would
Um,
have bet on eggs.
I'm going to first.
Eggs sat like spiders.
Uh-huh.
I think that's
Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It was not as bad as I thought. I forgot that
You're a whole thing there.
I rolled a 7, and then I was like, oh right, I have a bardic inspiration, and I rolled a 5, and I was like, that's 12. Nope. Yeah, that's 12.
Yes. Well,
And then, but I forgot I have a spell attack bonus. So, that's 18.
18. Are you attacking Mama Scorpion, or are you just
I am attacking Mama Scorpion.
Perfect.
With the Chaos Bolt, which to him, he's just like, you got this, Atticus. It's simple. You just do fire. And I actually have to roll a d8 to see what I. Okay, I do not get fire. Perfect. It's lightning.
Oh, okay.
How much damage? Tell me the damage.
Then let me. Wow. 15 points of damage.
nice.
Of lightning damage as I go fire, and it's full lightning. I go Emperor Palpatine on him. I
Oh,
was like,
fantastic.
I am going to use my ability Quicken Spell as one of my eyes, like, and when he casts magic, you see that his fingertips are like blackened with either like they're burnt or they look like they have frostbite on them. But as he does something with his like sorceress ability, you see that mist kind of like comes off of them like through the cracks in his fingers as he is going to cast frostbite as a bonus action, because Quicken Spell allows him to do that if he uses 2 sorcery points. And I'm going to cast frostbite on eggs underneath. So I have to. So Atticus is doing something he hates doing, which is being brave, and he's gonna run up and he's going to try. Do I roll or do they? Okay, no. And those. Oh, I don't have to walk up to it. It's within 60 feet. Hey, read your spells, folks. And so they have to make a Constitution save.
All right.
Those
They're
eggs.
literally
eggs.
I said what I said.
they're literally babies. Their constitution is not going to be super high. Oh, and they got a natural 1. So
Yeah.
the burst of ice gets multiple eggs, and just like, because at first the amniotic sac full of fluid was just squirming, and then you freeze multiple of those sacs solid, so it's just big, like, balls of ice, presumably with baby scorpions.
And until the end of their next turn, if they have turn, they have disadvantage on their next attack. So if those little guys swarm out and attack any of you guys, which is now me because I'm in the front lines, horrible, they'll have disadvantage. That's my turn. Sorry.
Magnificent. All right, so that was 13. So we are down to 9. Oh man. Mama Scorpion, she's not running away because we literally cornered her. Like, you can see some among her compound eyes, one of them is just like fried and blackened out completely, and she is just now. Yeah. She snaps out of whatever she was in, and is just desperately lunging out. Let me see here. This is gonna be random. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a claw. That is 4. All right. You were just freed from the claw. And now
Then the claw again.
it misses.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
We all probably can't see anything because he's got blinded by lightning.
Oh, yeah. All right. Second claw. That is a 3. Lunita. You are getting attacked with this one. Yeah. This one does hit. You are clawed once again, and this time you take.
Oh, wait a minute.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Lumina has an extra +2 AC.
Yeah, I have a 15.
Hang on, 18. She got 8. So this Mama Scorpion got 18 on the die. So
Okay,
that was
perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use a reaction of cutting words,
Okay.
which could possibly
Tell me what cutting words does.
Sure. When a creature that you see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, right? It's either damage or whatever. You can expend one of your bardic inspirations. I roll that die and subtract that number from the roll that I could possibly turn the success into a failure.
Ooh, all right.
Fixed.
Perfect.
For those at home, bards are the gambling class.
Always gamble, folks.
Always gamble.
You're one away from strike.
This stream
Would have been
brought
on-
to you by Draft.
By DraftKings.
Give us fucking money.
DraftKings and FanDuel. So
And that
awesome.
was a 2. Wait,
Okay.
bardic inspiration, is that a 4?
Bard,
No, we're
It's a
a
D6.
6.
D6.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
You rolled the wrong dice.
I rolled the
That's
wrong-
okay.
I rolled the wrong one. Sorry,
You're
guys.
thinking about gambling.
Yeah.
Sorry. I apologize, everybody.
You were just so distracted by the starting bonus
That's
you get
still
when you
a-
subscribe today.
That's still a 3.
So
which
15
means
is 13 is 18. It's not enough. So
Yeah.
what are the cutting words, by the way?
I want to use foul language, but I'm not going to.
I dropped an F-bomb on that. We're beyond that. And we're also giving false endorsements here.
If there was any monetization,
Twitch, we've crossed that Rubicon. We understand.
Cool. Well, then I think it's that I saw Lumi saw Lex getting repinched. Yeah, just did command, and then it's going for her, and so it just goes.
So she's trying to like lift it in the air.
Yes, exactly.
Unfortunately, Mama Scorpion is just a creature and does not understand the expletive, and so you are.
She understands the tone, though.
Yeah.
She gets it.
She said,
So you are grasping the claw all the same, taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, and now the stinger. That is 1. Atticus, you just were doing you.
No,
you
thank
can
you.
Yeah. Well, you also like froze her babies, so.
I don't know if they can prove that in court.
Scorpion
but-
says, I know I was planning to freeze my eggs anyway, but not like that. Jesus.
I misunderstood.
Is not what she says.
There's
She
just a
doesn't
sign that
talk.
says freeze your egg Sunday.
We don't have any druids yet. So when one of us bites the bullet, maybe tonight.
Right.
When we get the druid, then we can voice
We
the
can
answer.
talk with them.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
I don't like that.
That is, let's see. So that's a 17. What's your AC?
16.
But
Which-
Gorla didn't use her reaction this turn. So
Oh.
once again, shield, because she literally hasn't moved from that spot. Yeah.
That's right, Scorpion.
That's right.
You can hit her all day long and she won't even move.
Excellent. All right, that is Mama Scorpion's turn. We are down to 6.
Okay, how are the injured people looking in terms
I'm
of
alright.
health?
I have 10 left.
Do you have 10 left?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to help us a little bit with the scorpion then. So I'm going to run up and I'm going to bonk the scorpion with my mace. Bonk. And let's see. That is, 24.
Ooh, yeah, that definitely
Big
hits.
bonk.
Okay, so that's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And because I have Mace Mastery, I'm going to use the sap effect on the scorpion, which means I have disadvantage on its next attack.
Woo!
So that doesn't count to all of its attacks. So just one of the claws.
Yeah.
Disadvantage or
Still,
sand.
that mace
Yeah.
strikes true. You hear the crushing of the exoskeleton as like a little bit of blood reaches out, but she is still moving. She's like her eyes are on you in range. All right.
I don't have any other bonus actions. So
3. All right, Gorla. Let's see.
So the Gorla's guy.
Okay. 11 plus. All right. Barely meets the AC of 15. All right. So she's struggling. She's got her shield out there protecting Atticus. But yeah, her longsword strikes true. 6. All right. This scorpion is not looking good. Like the eyes are starting to get. This scorpion has eyelids. I don't think
That's
scorpions
worse.
normally do.
That's bad action. I don't like them as They're able to blink at us.
Yeah.
Blink
But
at me?
The eyelids are. All right.
We're humanizing it too much.
Yeah.
It has beautiful eyelashes.
Yeah, but they're like those weird detachable.
The one that you
looks
can
really
press
weird.
on.
Like,
Just like
all right, back to the top, Lex.
Okay. I'm gonna try my flail again.
bludgeoning dust.
Are we flanking it by any chance?
No, because she's kind of backed into her nest, and so it's like you and her side by side, and everyone else trying to like reach in and help.
Okay,
so no, there's
gotcha,
no flanking.
Except for when you
Does an
run
11 hit?
forward and then run.
An 11 does not
It
hit.
turned out I didn't do that because I had 16.
All right,
Oh, okay.
15.
In my mind.
Lumina, you're up to bat.
We're still on all fours.
Because Lumi has been hit quite a bit, or pierced quite a bit, she's gonna stay behind, but she's gonna use Vicious Mockery.
I mean, you are clawed, so you're not staying behind.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
So
she
you can. So at the start of your turn, you can also make an attempt to escape.
If I'm clawed, could I still do a spell? 'Cause it's not
It is
movement.
bonus.
Because it's just verbal.
You know what? I don't feel like looking up the rules. Yes, you can do.
It's only disadvantage on attacks. So if it's a spell that they have to make a save against,
Yes.
you can do it.
Perfect. Yes.
Bingo.
No. It is a save for the scorpion of Wisdom 14.
Played before or something?
Once again, only got a 7 on the die, and the scorpion is not super wise, not in touch with the inner self. So yeah, she fails. What happens with stealth?
Perfect. So with Vicious Mockery, it's just this searing pain again, even though she says she doesn't know what Lumi's saying, like, she gets it. And, yeah, it's just this ringing. I'm just gonna go with bitch again and just be like,
Die, bitch.
and, that's 1d6.
The Freddy Krueger choice.
It's like Freddy Krueger, or we are an Albuquerque-based show doing the Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, but science, bitch.
Okay. So, what was the total? 30. You know what? She was down to 1 after the Gorla thing anyway. So with that final that echoes around the cave, just that finally processing the psychic power behind that insult, you just see the scorpion mama twitch, and then just falls limp.
The false eyelashes fall off.
Yes, and the false eyelashes.
Let's
fall
just
off.
grab him for the horse later.
For Pablo.
For Bob.
We'll get it for Pablo.
He needs a little bit of
Makeover night for Pablo.
Yeah.
Makeover night for
Oh,
Pablo.
Can't wait.
that's a full episode.
Wow.
That's on the Patreon.
Oh,
While
right.
you guys are all laughing about the eyelashes, you just see Lumi.
Yeah. So it's like
Just
bludgeoning,
comes
but it's
out.
like a squeezing bludgeoning around the midsection. So yeah, like coughing up
Lumi,
blood.
could you watch the cape, please? What is that?
I'm gonna go.
I'm
like,
gonna try to purposely spit blood at you.
Hey!
I'm gonna roll for that.
You know, yeah,
Atticus, who's been
yeah.
unharmed in this
Go
entire
ahead.
endeavor.
Dexterity.
A dex? Cool. That is going to be 10.
Oh,
I'm just-
man.
10. What's your AC?
16, but
Alright.
I honestly think Atticus just like prestidigitations it away. But like in the air, he goes,
Interesting.
ugh!
But it is not a stain while it's in midair. It is just liquid, so nothing happens to it.
He still lands on his shoe anyway, and he just goes,
Good.
I'm gonna go over and like.
oh, is she injured?
And like
Barely
and lay on hands and just be like this and heal you for 10 points.
I just
10. Cool.
I just thought because, I didn't get hurt at all. It was just kind of unanimous. That's usually what the guards, when they would teach me how to fight, did.
No, that someone taught you how to fight?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you see how skilled I was with the crossbow? It's just on the floor with all of the bolts.
It's like so loaded on
him how to fight?
Someone taught him how to fight, apparently.
Yes, I was supposed to be one of the knights for my father, but
Okay, fine. What combat style? What do you do?
oh, they all kept laughing at me and telling me I had fancy boy style. So I think that's pretty good.
Oh,
I
Go-
collect.
yeah. Gorla nods, exchanges knowing glances with Ozak.
See, everyone did this to me too. whenever I would tell them that I do fancy boy style fighting.
Me and Gore are like lock guys, and I'm like quartermaster.
Because I have a fighting style. but I
Yeah.
don't really-
Well, I don't know. You messed that scorpion up than anyone.
You
for
did.
us.
You did a good
Oh,
job.
well, that's just temporary. Don't worry about that. That'll go away once everything's fixed.
Is anybody else injured at all? I was lucky enough not to get hit, really.
I'm a couple points down, but I'm not bad.
Yeah, I'm a handful of points down, but
How much is a
that's not-
How much is a handful of Marina? 4? All right, you're fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, a handful.
You're good. All right. Okay.
All right. Gorla kind of takes a knee by the nest and is checking the bones. Well, this isn't humanoid. What are they eating down here?
Do you think that I can make kind of an I'm gonna make a general investigation check.
Fish?
Because while I do want to look at the bones and stuff, I also Atticus gets that like kind of glint in his eye as he's like also looking for any like shiny things that might be in here. But he's like, oh, I'll look at the bones.
All right. So yes, your options for investigating this scene. You have a nature obviously because this is a creature. You can also do investigation as well to look around.
Cool.
What about
medicine?
I got a nat 20 for my investigation.
Medicine also might help out as well.
religion? Did I hear you say?
You know what? If you can pitch me a religious angle to this, go nuts.
I cannot. I did get a 15.
I did get a nat 20 for my investigation.
Okay.
For shinies.
Hang on. We're gonna go. Let's see. 15 on what?
15 on investigation.
All right, investigation. So we'll do investigations.
15 investigation.
I can also do animal handling. It's
I got a nat 1 medicine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at these things and I'm gonna say, I don't know what these are.
No, so
bones.
these. It's really tragic. These baby scorpions all clearly have lupus.
Oh.
dwarf things.
I'm just like trying to roll the scorpions out, and I'm like, oh, this one too. Oh, they've all got lupus. Oh, I'm just doing this in the background when you guys are actually investigating.
Do you?
Oh, this one's got lupus.
Do we eat these?
No, they've all got lupus.
Aren't these just like cave crabs?
What's a cave crab?
Well, no, it's just like a crab from a cave.
Oh,
Like
okay.
not a water crab. This is
All
like
right.
one of the crabs that's on.
We'd be able to eat them if they didn't have
Investigation team. You're all doing your best CSI around the nest, looking at bones.
Oh, God,
No one rolled nature to actually identify what the bones were, so the kind of
Sorry.
way everyone's going to be getting to this conclusion is going to be a little weird. But
Can't wait.
yeah, so kind of you're ruling out like it's not fish, definitely, and as Gorla said, like clearly not humanoids, but like definitely like kind of rodent-like at least. Like you've got teeth on the front. So Atticus, you hear the rodent thing, and it snaps in your head the conversation about dire rats earlier.
Oh.
And what that tells you though is dire rats are only in cities generally, because there's enough trash, there's enough food for them to eat. Meaning that if there are dire rats down here, enough for the scorpions to, prey on and maintain their population, that means somewhere down in these caves there is in fact access to the city, because that's the only way the dire rats would get out here.
And it's got to be somewhat close if there's this many bones. And there wasn't any shiny things in this aisle.
You know what? So where Mama Scorpion chose to nest, you have to move some of those frozen eggs aside, which immediately shatter.
Oh,
Can't
the
eat that.
lupus.
Oh no!
And yes, and as the
So
frozen pieces of a baby lupus scorpion just kind of fall over the place.
Oh, I'm
And
trying
you-
to put him in a little hole.
And you do see that she had nested on top of a bit of unmined arcanium ore. So you can't just scoop it out with your hands, but if you found a pickaxe somewhere, you could pick it out.
I am gonna do that.
Okay.
Sorry, just the concept of Atticus doing manual labor is so funny to me. he is gonna go. Gorla, I need your help with something over here, darling.
Answer's no.
No, Gorla, I'm not.
Don't be like
Not like that, Gorla. I'm looking at me. Gorla, look
All
at
right.
this.
What are we looking at?
This is some of that arcanium that we were talking about earlier.
Sure.
This is very useful for us if we get some.
Yeah.
You got
to pick.
I look at her and just give her my pose again, like I'm not really but you have like an axe thing. We don't need all of it. We just need to break some of it off.
I have a long sword. I'm not messing up the blade, hitting it against stone to mine shiny rocks.
I give you the haft of my mace.
Oh, thank you, Gorla.
All right, yeah, I'm fine with ruining other people's weapons. And she gets in a posture. Her biceps kind of tense a little bit, and she lets her
Lex is just like
She lets her underbite show. She's like, yeah, peep the show. It's fine. You're lucky I'm not charging you for this. And just swings down. Knocks a big chunk of the stone out. Not enough to get the piece of ore loose. But another hit is fine. So there's still some of the surrounding stone in it, but yeah, palm size, not a huge piece, but you've got a shiny piece of arcanium ore.
It's a good paperweight.
shiny.
Right. She hands the mace back to you.
Thank you.
This could be significantly helpful for us later. Just wanted to say that to our friends. And I'm gonna put it in my bag, and kind of secure it at the bottom so that it's under all my books and stuff.
I can't wait to get to the city and have to go through magic TSA.
That's why you're taking this underground pass in the first place, is to
Oh,
get
that's
past
fair.
magical
Yeah,
TSA.
That's fair. I forgot about it.
We're in the Denver tunnels of the airfield.
Of course.
Magnificent.
Lucifer.
Lucifer, yeah,
Haunting us.
exactly.
All right.
Alright,
So you
so
double
creepy.
back and you emerge from this kind of this dead end turnoff. Where are you headed next?
Is there another turn off?
There are So there are. If you continue forward, there are three other options, and you can also go back.
We should have taken some of the scorpion poison.
Well, do you know how to harvest scorpion poison? Because I don't.
No, I just assumed Lex would know. She's just so strong. Is that a strong thing? I don't actually pay attention that much.
I think that, I don't know if that's a strength thing, but I do think out of all the people here that Lex would probably know how to extract poison from a dead scorpion. That would be my guess, too.
Yes. I do know how to do that.
Well,
I believe her.
But I have so much in my stores that I just didn't need it this time.
oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we're burning mine light. I guess we should pick another tunnel. Does someone else want to pick the direction? Because last time I picked, we ran into a big scorpion.
Which one smells the worst?
Interesting. Go ahead and give me perception.
Catacombs famously smelly.
When in doubt, follow your nose.
That's true.
Perception, you said? Add to 5.
5.
Oh my god!
All
Every
right.
time we've tried to go
The furthest.
It's awful. Like, I need new dice.
They all kind of smell relatively the same, but the one on the far right kind of smells
Okay.
the worst. And then everyone else, are you the one with who has the passive perception on 14? I wrote down numbers. I didn't yet. So Lumina, you suddenly hear more skittering coming down from some of the other tunnels.
Oh no.
The commotion of the last fight has kind of drawn the attention of other scorpions.
It
Also, you're all covered in scorpion blood, so that probably doesn't help things.
It
as
also
well.
probably smells like red lobster down here because we did lightning
Yes.
fry a scorpion.
Well, yeah, these are
Yes.
cave lobsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
makes
beat
sense.
up.
You should've
yeah, it
opened
smells
the
like
vents,
red
the
lobster.
crabs.
What's the difference
So
between crab and lobster?
there's scorpion
Pull out
blood all
my
over
shirts.
you. Someone's holding on to those cheddar biscuits. Just the aroma is
Oh,
everywhere.
I could go for a cheddar biscuit.
Atticus is genuinely under the impression that if he's covered in scorpion blood, they'll just go right by him, so he's not worried. So he's like, so which tunnel? We still have to go down, right? Like that's been the decided thing, is that we need to move further, like deeper down into this area to find the catacombs.
Yeah, I think I'm just. What's the nearest tunnel that doesn't sound like it has scorpions?
Yeah.
Lumina seems to know
we
what's
may
going
want-
on.
Let me see here. The nearest one that doesn't sound like they have scorpions. So they're coming from all the other directions except the way you came.
Oh, okay.
Can I just make a quick nature or investigation check to see if there's a tunnel that seems to have I don't know, rat tracks or
Okay, interesting.
rat stuff?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead for tracking that survival.
Oh, does somebody else
yeah.
want to do that?
I'll
Awesome.
roll survival.
Yes, as Atticus brings this up, everyone can roll survival.
Oh, thank God, because
I'm desperately looking
Oh.
for rat tracks.
I have
Five
+1
again.
and I got a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So your nose is taking you down kind of the far right path. You find the one second to the left. So the one that one immediately off to the one you guys backtracked from, and you kind of get down. You kind of squat down a little bit, and you can see there's a lot of scorpion tracks back and forth. But there you can also see some large rat prints.
And I'm gonna use my eyes and just kind of grab Lex and just scoop her in front of that one, and I go that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This one doesn't smell so bad either.
I was like, I don't know why we would have gone down the worst smelling one. Frankly, that just seems like more where the scorpions would be. But I just pushing you.
Yes,
as
and
I
I've got the lantern again.
I think we should book it so we don't.
Yeah,
get
we're
swarmed by
booking.
scorpions.
Yeah. So you're running
They
down.
all grab Lumina.
we're all taking turns.
Yeah. So you run down this one. You already know there's going to be, like, you already hear skittering down this one, but you know that the ones behind you are getting quieter because you're managing to outrun them.
Okay.
So you're just booking it. Go ahead and give me reflex saves, everyone.
Oh God.
That's just dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. Sorry, wrong system. This is like the second time I've done this to them, where I say a Pathfinder 1E rule.
You know, a great day for me. 18.
18.
16. That's pretty good. I'm not very dexterous.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
11.
11.
Oh, we're judged by the group, right?
Collectively.
Gorla. All right.
No.
So
Not our great gals.
So everyone's sprinting down this long corridor, and you're focusing so much on running from the scorpions, you don't feel that the earth beneath you in this part of the cavern is unstable and loose. And suddenly you just hear this cacophony of stone as, like, the weight of the group running through just collapses. Lex, Ozek, and Atticus, you're able to, like, leap to the side, and you can, like, grab, like, the wood frame and hold on. But Lumina and Gorla fall down a little bit into the darkness. It's not you're not, like, falling into an abyss or anything, so you hit the ground pretty quick, but it's still a tough fall. So you and Gorla both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And they're about, I think, like 20, 25 feet down. So with your dark vision, you can still see that
I can
they're
still
down
see
there.
that they're
Yeah.
5 feet down, shoot. Atticus just goes, they're dead! Well, it was great to know them. I mean, they were wonderful people.
I'm just gonna yell down, are you two alright down there?
Gorla, are you okay? Lumi?
You just hear.
Yeah. So you're down here, and it looks like this has happened a bit because, well, I mean, you don't have dark vision, right?
Nope.
Okay, so you just fell into
Yep.
darkness and you hit the ground. Gorla was like, oh, I'll live. All right. And you hear fumbling around, and there's just a big hand on your shoulder, Lumina. All right, small one, Lumina, right?
Yes.
All right. You can't see, can you?
No.
All right, stay with me.
Okay, Gorla, could you throw Lumi up?
I have rope.
Oh, good, because I
Could you
don't.
tie
I was
a
looking-
rope
I was,
to
like, looking
Lumina
for my
and then
knapsack
throw her up?
rope.
And we
Yeah.
can use the rope that you've tied around her to tie off up here.
I think we're going a different direction.
Well, look, can Lumina climb? Do you feel healthy enough to climb, lass?
Nope. Blood just keeps coming out of my mouth.
Oh, that sounds bad. All right, chuck her. Tie the rope onto her. Just chuck her up. I'll heal her up when she gets here, and then we can use the rope to tie off. So you
All right.
Is there like a stone that we can tie the rope to up
Yeah.
here that
it's called Lumina.
You are the rock of the group.
All right.
I'm gonna
Figuratively
tie.
and literally.
I'm gonna tie it off, and then I'm gonna throw it, and it's gonna go 1 foot as I go. Ah!
I'm just gonna, like, kick it into the hole.
I did it!
You just hear from down the hole.
He's definitely gonna be the reason I die.
So wait, am I throwing something up, or is something coming?
Gorla, did you get it?
Sorry.
And you just feel the tug in response.
Perfect. I have a -1 to strength.
Okay. Me and Lex can hold the end of the rope. Like help pull people up.
-1. I love it. That's what a -1 to strength sounds. I'm sorry. Yes, that's fine. I'll help.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
behind
We'll
my
do a
guys.
heat
I,
code.
Yeah, I got a +2.
I'm
You've got
holding whatever
extra
rope
more.
is slack. And I'm
I
pulling
don't.
up.
I am actually pretty low on strength.
Okay, we'll just.
But let's see.
They don't need to know that. We're pulling.
Lex is very strong.
I'm just. I'm pretending I'm very strong.
Yeah.
I'm just like straining.
I just picture it like going like it's very jerking and just each time it's just like I definitely think she's taking damage from this.
Well, scorpions don't climb, right? So this is perfect. There's just a big old hole.
Oh, scorpions are excellent climbers, actually. Probably
Ha.
faster than us.
But that doesn't sound right now.
Yeah, all right.
Lumina. Put you on the ground.
Yep. So you throw it down. Gola comes up too. Yeah, Lumina, didn't want to say it while you were down there, but yeah, this probably happened a bunch to the miners that were here before they closed down.
Were there like bones and stuff down there?
Yeah, dead bones, dented helmets.
Oh.
You don't have anything?
Right side, I found this though on one of them.
Oh, you did!
Looks like ink's a little tough to read. Paper's a little out, but it's like looks like it's a map of the mine. Looking at you, map of the mine. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's one, but for the purposes of you not passing it around on camera, there's one for each side of the table.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna guess we're probably around where this X and crossbones are. Because of
Please
us.
don't go this way.
Yep. So this would have been great to find earlier in this adventure.
Agreed.
Yes.
I know. Well, Gorla, now we know for next time. So keep your eyes peeled, you know.
Right. All
Look,
right.
Before scorpions come down this tunnel and attack us, I'm gonna heal Lumina a little bit.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna do. I don't know if we have time to do a full like a healer check. So I'm just gonna cure wounds on you.
Okay.
So you're gonna get.
Yeah, because right now you're down this narrow corridor. It's like 5 feet, and you're all just like kind of up against the sides here, not wanting to fall down. Yeah.
You're gonna get 13 points of healing.
So it looks like we can just go like a straight shot. If I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah, if we move quick, like the scorpions will be behind us. So,
Do we have to cross the pit?
I mean, this is the pit. We just fell in it.
Well,
We
we
just
did.
keep
where
crossing.
that X is?
Oh, we're on
and
the other side of the pit. Oh, I get it.
We're currently
jumped the.
kind of plastered up against the sides, looking down to where the pit is.
Oh,
we need
we're
to keep.
shimmying.
Yes, we need to keep shimmying.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Go, go,
We're
go.
shimmying.
All right.
We're shimmying.
Acrobatics check for shimmying here.
Can we do a different descriptor that doesn't involve an acrobatics check?
You can also give me climb to just hold on to the rock,
Oh,
to the
man.
stony walls. So either one of those.
Athletics or
I mean-
acrobatics?
Either one.
My acrobatics was a dirty 20.
Dirty 20!
I got
Do you
21 acrobatics.
I got 10.
10. All right.
21 acrobatics.
Everyone did well. Like, so you had the hardest time. Like, you're almost slipping a few times.
Yeah.
You grab onto the big wooden beam, but you don't fall. 10 was like the minimum you had to make. So
Oh, good.
congratulations.
Good.
Bare minimum is my middle name.
That's what she said.
Mine's just minimum.
All right. So yeah, you're able to get to more stable footing where this kind of caved-in pit area is kind of resolves. And there, now you're no longer in kind of the hewn stone of the mine tunnel. You're in more of kind of a natural cavern that starts descending pretty rapidly.
Okay. Scorpion Town.
No. I don't want that.
No.
Yeah, you actually don't hear a lot of scorpions ahead. You hear one in the pit below, and you hear them behind you. But down below, it's quieter. Unless you want to give me perception.
I'd love to give a perception because
Can I help you? Maybe with an action? A help action?
I also have guidance.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
Well, do the bonuses from it stack?
Well, one is advantage and one is a default.
That's true. Okay, so let's see. Well, first one's a nat 20.
Oh,
I think
just see if you get
double.
doubles.
Yeah, I'll see if I double up. No. Okay. So nat 20, 120 feet of dark vision. Looking out to this cave. Tapping into my dwarven ancestors.
So yeah, you look down, and you don't hear any scorpions, but you do occasionally hear a little chittering of rats.
No.
The one thing that dwarves hate more than anything else. Cave rats.
Mm-hmm.
Write it down, folks. That's real lore.
Can I see how many rats there are down there?
You don't hear them, but looking 120 feet down, you do see that the natural stone cavern eventually opens up and expands out to hewn stone again.
Oh, does it look like catacomby? Is there like spider webs?
It does look vaguely catacomb.
Vaguely catacomby. Ooh, I'll point at that.
You kind of squint, and you're like, yes, that looks oddly catacomb-esque.
Got like the Spirit Halloween sign above it. I'll point at that and I'll say, oh, there's the catacombs across this cavern. I do hear rats, so we might want to keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Is there like a way that we can? I'm like looking to see if there's anything that can take us down, and just to make sure that I'm understanding, it's like below us, like we can walk there, or
Yeah.
okay,
So
not
it
climb.
might be like a little bit slippery. Like there'll probably be a save involved to keep your balance because it's now like kind of softer earth than gravel. So it's steep enough to where you could lose your footing, but it's not like a steep drop you have to climb down.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's book
Cool.
it before more scorpions.
Should we
So,
all, like-
speaking of which, go ahead and give me dexterity saves.
Had to happen sometime. That's an at one for me.
17.
9.
21.
21. All right. Lumina, Atticus, and Gorla, you all lose your footing, and you're all sliding down. Gorla's taking the rear, so at this point, even if you made your save, you kind of have to like move aside or something, or else get knocked down as they're all kind of all sliding down this this drop here.
So it's like more like a sliding downhill rather than
Yep.
like a drop off.
Yes.
Cliff. Okay, got it.
Obviously.
All right, tuck and roll, soft landing. All right.
I just stepped this. I let you guys.
Yeah. All right. So good news is no damage is taken. Bad news is Lumina, Atticus, and Gorla are the first to arrive with a loud arrival, surrounded by two dire rats that immediately turn and leap at you both.
How does it look like?
No.
Huh?
What does it look like?
All right.
One more.
One more for the camera.
This isn't Ratatouille at all.
I was expecting to be told that anyone could cook, and now here I am. Anyone can get 8.
A whimsical restaurant run by rats.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful.
Beautiful wife. How did I get here?
All right, let's go ahead and do initiatives again. Even the people who are still uphill.
My initiative may be down, but I'm up.
All right, Lex,
17.
17. Lamina,
12.
me too. 12. All right, initiative modifiers. Who has the?
Mine is. I rolled a natural 9.
Oh, okay, so it's a plus. So
Your initiative is what?
My initiative was a 9 plus 3.
okay, +3. That's the plus. So
Mine
what's the
is
plus?
2.
All right, cool. So you're 12 plus. She's 12 minus.
Oh, I see what you're at. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah. That's usually how I solve the ties. All right. Ratatouille gets.
Shouldn't it be Ratatouille?
There's two of them. So it's Ratatouille.
I'm about- I'm about to make a rabbit money, so.
Yeah,
Don't
that
keep
was
that.
rata money a little bit. Gorla gets. And then Ozek,
I got a 15.
15. All right.
I was gonna.
So meanwhile, back at the top of this slope, so 17, you're not because you're behind you don't have the lantern on, so you're just looking into the dark, and you heard the and then you hear as like 2 rats are jumping. You hear
Atticus wailing.
That's all you hear.
I am going to use, this is kind of a waste of an action, but I feel like since it's dark, it's going to be useful. So I'm going to use elementalism. Create a thin cloud of harmless embers and colored scented smoke in a 5-foot cube. You choose the color and the scent, and the embers can light candles, torches, or lamps in the area. Well, I guess, are there any candles, torches, or lamps in the area?
What happened to the lamp that you were carrying?
Oh yeah, I could do that, but I kind of want it to. I don't want it, like, I want to toss it kind of down, but I don't want it to explode. Right?
How far? What's the radius of it? Because you could send it down because you don't see, so you can't see if there's torches or anything down there.
Yeah,
Right?
the radius. So the range is 30 feet, and it's in a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
I could also do prestidigitation, but again, I think that's you have to have a light to light the light.
Yeah.
Light's not creating.
You also just light the lantern.
Okay. I'll just do that.
Light the lantern, and then you can start moving. You can start moving down. You made the save, so it's about because your vision is 120 feet, so
120
this is
feet.
about 120 feet. So
Down.
yes.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. What is my? So there's no light where I could use like my longbow to, unless like if I.
No.
Can I like toss the lantern down and use the light as it's
You know
falling
what?
to,
That's cool.
You know what? Yeah, let's go.
or
ahead.
like even like aim the arrow of the lantern, like whatever.
Yeah, so the lantern might break from the toss.
Okay.
Go ahead, give me a dexterity save. You want to underhand it and maybe get it to roll down the soft sand, kind of like they were. And so it doesn't break, and then there'll still be some light, and you can shoot into the light.
Okay. 14.
14? Yeah. 14. 14's
All right, cool.
So and you hear a clunk, 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 and you see the light, and then let me see
You
here.
hear me up the slope, and I go, clip it on your belt. You can clip it on your belt. It
I will-
says so in the equipment page.
I know, I've got one. I just wanted to see where to shoot, not where I
Not
am.
with mine.
All right. Atticus, 1-2. Lumina, 3-4. Gorla, 5-6. 6. All right. So you're all getting up, and like these rats are jumping at you, and as Gorla rises, suddenly a big metal lantern clocks her in the back of the head.
Gorla, get serious.
Gorla.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm so sorry.
All right. However, the glass part doesn't break. It was the metal part that hit her.
Okay,
So there's still some light.
Was that an act? Was that
Yeah,
my
that
action?
was an action. So you can do a bonus action if you've got one.
I think I will do bless. Is that a bonus action?
Oh.
It is not.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think I'm good because the rest my smites are for if I make a melee attack, so I'm good.
All right. 17. I mean, that's 17. 15.
Okay. Well, not really a lot of long-range options here. I think I'm going to use my move action to move 30 feet down the slope
Mm-hmm.
and get in range. And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, which does have... Oh, no, that's only... 60 feet isn't going to reach them.
Yeah, that's because the 30
That's a
feet,
little too
30
far.
feet of movement.
Yeah, okay. Alright, never mind. So then I'm going to run down with my move action, and I don't really have too much else I can do.
Yeah, double moving's fine.
Okay, I'll just double move then.
Yeah, you double
60
move
feet.
down. Yeah, and
I'm like doing a cool slide down this.
yeah, and you and you've
Going
covered
for my lantern.
Yes, and you've covered half the space. Excellent. 15, 14. It's Gorla's turn. Spending half her movement to get up. And she just swings her sword at the nearest dire rat. 4, 9,
Respectable.
plus
She does have head trauma.
13. and the giant rats aren't that hefty, so that hits.
How many are there?
There are 2 right now, but you can hear the chittering of more in the darkness surrounding. Or you will be able to hear that once you're down there.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Spending points of damage, so she just runs it through on her blade. And one of the ratatouilles just falls down on the blade. She swings it. So that
What does
will-
Lex think of that?
even from far away, Lex can.
Lex can sense that Corla did something cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, man, she's the best. You get knocked in the face with a lantern, doesn't slow it down.
All right, Lumina. So you're down. There's one rat that's leaping on you. One of them's dead. One of them's dead already. These aren't super. Dire rats aren't super hefty. Oh, you're right. I got it mixed up here. Atticus is the 12 plus. You're the 12 minus. All right, Atticus. The thing I just described, where there's a rat jumping at you, looks like it's you.
Okay.
Attention, Atticus.
I think
Keep the descriptions general and reuse them. GM tip.
Atticus is kind of getting to this point where he's like, oh, I actually have to I guess I have to pull my weight. So he's gonna kind of a flip is gonna switch in his head, and he's going to look around and try to make a perception check with his 60 feet of dark vision, just to see if he can spot any more rats, and if this requires maybe a bigger spell, or if this is gonna be kind of like
The fireballs.
Right, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you have to fireball the whole cave,
Yeah.
or
that's okay. That's another dirty 20 for me.
All right, you look around, and thanks to the lantern light that was thrown down here, you can see that out in the darkness, there are
7 million.
eight more pairs of eyes reflecting back against the candlelight, and it seems like these two were caught. The two that are fighting now were caught off guard by you guys falling in, and now the others are just kind of watching, waiting to see what happens before running in.
Okay.
They just saw one of their friends get absolutely destroyed.
Exactly. It's like that one just got one-shotted. Let's see what happens next.
And I also just with that roll, if I can ask, does there look like there's an exit on either side? I just want to I think Atticus is of the mind that it's time to carve a path through rather than focus on just dealing massive damage.
There's not an exit, and I guess as you're taking this brief, you know what? We can get rid of the rest of your actions for this turn, because we're gonna go do a more in-depth description really quick. Catacombs image on screen.
Oh.
So in the candlelight, you see that you're surrounded by all of these structures, all of them carved into Chirigaresques, showing different dwarven families, different stories of those families, extending up a bit to this cavern ceiling. And you can see these buildings are like a corridor that continue on into the darkness.
Okay. And are the rats
That was
in
perfect.
And were those rats in that in that main corridor, or are they kind of off to the
A couple of them are further down. Some of them are just hiding out in sort of the shadows cast by some of these statues.
Okay.
So one of them is even peeking up over the shoulder of one dwarven patriarch. And you see it's over the shoulder. You see these kind of reflecting eyes.
With my crossbow, I just gross.
Yep. Okay.
Don't worry.
I hold the crossbow backwards and I get out of the way just in time as the bullet hits the wall right behind me. I'm like,
Yeah.
You don't even do that with a crossbow.
Atticus figured it out.
only Atticus knows.
Yep. All right.
And he'll
12
never tell
minus.
anyone that happened.
All
Everybody
right.
down there could see what he
Lumina.
did.
So you were tumbling in darkness. Visionary for a second, you heard the sounds of these squeaking creatures shooting at you. Then this lantern tumbles down. Now you can see. You can see Gorla just impales one right off the bat. There's one that's left, and then you can see there are others in the darkness that Atticus is kind of pointing out, getting freaked out about and shooting at.
Okay. Lumina is going to cast command at the 2nd level, which means I can target 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, whittle down the numbers at least. So wisdom saving 14.
All right. How wise are they? Let's see. So
Oh,
I'll say,
rats.
yeah. Or it's +0.
There's super smart rats.
And yet there's a 17 on the die. These rats are somehow wiser than the mama scorpion.
King of the rats.
Yeah,
get
that's
that one out.
fine. That's fine.
And so, well, you targeted 2, right?
Yes.
Alright,
11, and then plus nothing. So one of them
Okay.
succumbs to your command.
Cool. I'll take it. So, just like with the dire wolf, she's like,
Dire rats. Okay. Flee!
and only one of them flees.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
Cool. It worked on one.
and then I am going to give bardic inspiration to Gorla,
All right.
and I'm gonna go.
You're doing so amazing today.
And that's
These are rats. Don't overthink it. And she just like swings her blade and sends the corpse flying off the blade into the wall somewhere.
Oh my god!
Ruby's gonna say,
Learn to take a compliment when you're given one.
and then move.
It's okay to soften.
All right. So that's 4. Oh, it's the rat's turn. All right. The rats. They prey at night.
Oh no! If they
They're
start.
the rats.
Oh no!
All right.
Kill them if they're singing. We have to celebrate them.
I know.
No,
Just
She's gonna get her fiddle out.
unfortunately,
It's
these
gonna be
rats do not break into a musical interlude German reference, so that does not happen, unfortunately. However, some of them are seeing one rat flee, others are seeing one attacking. A couple of them are weighing their options. So we said there were 10 total. 8 that you spotted in darkness, and the 2 that are attacking. One's dead, so that goes down to 9. And now one is fleeing. So these remaining 8 are all going to weigh their options. I am not rolling 8 d20s. We'd be here forever. So I'm gonna just do half and half. So 4 and 4. They're deciding. All right. It's a 2. It's a 7. All right. All of the remaining rats see one impaled, they see one fleeing already, and they just all turn and also flee, following the charmed one that you spooked off.
So I did it once again.
Well done.
You might actually be king of the rats. That's very impressive.
I'll take that title. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And the catacombs fall silent
Thank God.
as Ozek, you finally finish your cool slide.
Yeah. I'll do like my score multiplier is like crazy.
Yeah.
Spinning around.
Dun, dun,
Next
dun.
combo.
You got so many gold coins. I was just floating and spinning.
Like
We missed all of
there's like a kind of floating, like almost octagonal ring in the air. You manage to get through that ring, and it goes.
I hit the ring and I start spinning in a ball real fast. No, I
this
slide,
all right.
I slide down. I slide down and I look around.
Chili dog. I don't know. It says something like
What'd you do? I was like, I missed it.
that.
There's no more rats down here anymore.
Oh, great.
You're welcome.
So, are you guys coming back up here then?
No.
Oh,
I think we have to go forward.
Little tiny me in the distance. I point at the catacomb entrance.
I think we've done
Oh.
it, Lex. This is it.
Great. Yeah, I'll slide down then. Do I need to make a dexterity save
Yeah.
for that?
Ozek, I don't mean to be,
I'm undenting my lantern.
assuming makes an ass out of you and I also. So I was just thinking, I didn't want to assume, but I'm just wondering, do you know anything about these figures? Do we need to know anything? I just want to be respectful of this space, but I don't know if you would know, or maybe Gorla.
Maybe.
Man, if only there was a way to check what our characters knew about this history. Almost like a history check.
That's a 2.
It's a 2.
She knows everything about that goblin.
It
named
looks
Steve.
like a dwarves.
Dwarf's named Steve.
That's very helpful, actually.
I'm not from this island. I don't really know much about the folks. I
See,
yeah.
this keeps happening, Ozek. I keep forgetting you're not from here because I just met you on this island.
That's alright. I keep forgetting you're not from here.
Others are also welcome to roll history checks to see what they know as you kind of progress down the corridor and
I
assess
am
yourself.
from this island, so you never know.
Yep.
Oh, I've got a +2 to history, so let's see if this one can be again. 18.
Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
8. Nice.
8. Oh, sorry.
0.
11.
All right. I mean, like it was more than 10. So you know some basic stuff. So we'll kind of start at the bottom, work our way up. So 11. So you know that based on the architectural style, you recognize that these catacombs belonged to specifically the San dwarves, Sahn. And that's kind of the beginning and end of what you know. So it's not just dwarven runes in general. It's belonging to a specific dwarven culture. You, since you've been a lifer on this island, and you've lived in Castiel, you know a bit more history about the San dwarves and the surrounding islands. The San dwarves were once kind of the primary settlers, and so this entire archipelago at some point was part of the San Empire. But then volcanic activity kind of drove them off considerably, and so a lot of their ruins, both above and below ground, were abandoned. And so after they left, in the ensuing millennium, other cultures and peoples kind of coming from the mainland eventually would settle these islands. The central island, Santa Fe, being the biggest. So you've got Santa Fe, San Diego. Half of you named these. So y'all can't laugh at me. People were giving viewers at home. So when we were doing character creation and stuff, people talked about these islands being named San Diego, Santa Fe. So I worked backwards from that to kind of create this lore. It's all right, why are these islands called that? So that's just so you know, that's what I'm dealing with.
We are not easy to work with.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh no, I adore it. I will it's done. It's no, this is pretty cool actually. But yeah, so the main island, Santa Fe, is the island that the Imperiate runs. But anyone who's lived on the island or in Castiel has seen ruins of the San Empire long enough. So there's different stories about who they were and all that.
Just basically oh yeah, she kind of, once she slides down and takes a look around, I think her assumption would be that this was the founding clan of the island, whether or not that's true, but it's this is the oldest, I think, thing that I would know about. And I'm assuming they were gone by the time the island was resettled and stuff.
Yeah. So it was basically their turf. They left, and then it was just a gradual settlement by other folks over years who came to the island. It's well, there's no one here, so let's settle it. There's no way this could be a problem in the future. Nope. And so you've also seen some ruins above ground, even the city of Castiel itself. There's actually two sections to the city. There's the old city, which is higher up, and the architecture actually looks very similar to this.
Okay.
Where it's got a lot of that Chirigaresque architecture, whereas New Castiel is sort of this outer ring that was mostly built by younger generations and newer settlers of the city. So the San Empire, even though a lot of them are gone, there's pockets of the population who have returned, but it's mostly just other folks now, but their heritage is kind of woven all over this archipelago.
Yeah, so I'm kind of looking around at all this stuff and being this reminds me of home. It looks like Old Town.
Yeah. So you continue in, it's quiet. You glance in, it looks like these are just all individual kind of mausoleums or tombs. So you glance in the lantern light, you can see there's more sculptures inside. You can even see big stone coffins of these different family groups.
And there's not oh, obviously I'm so respectful and I care so much, but there's not gold in any of these little alcoves, is there?
Go ahead and give me investigation.
12.
12. So you don't see any shiny things right off the top of your head, but you are you will see as you're passing some of the mausoleums, because the architecture outside has all these different figural carvings of different stories about these families. And so you do find one family where it seems like they were extremely wealthy, because all of the different carvings of these family members are shown portraying them with either stacks of coins or like bags of coinage.
Should we just check this mausoleum out really quick? Just make sure that it's not filled to the brim with money.
I mean, it could be filled to the brim with, rats.
Or ghosts.
Or go.
I have personally, I have no ethical qualms about tomb raiding. So,
I don't even know what an ethical qualm is. so
if we're doing this, we do it now. Otherwise, we keep pushing forward.
Vote. I vote for gold.
I don't have a problem with it, I guess. I just think it's not necessary.
I don't want to.
Have you been to this town? Gold is going to be necessary.
I haven't been to Cast Sail. That's part of the whole thing.
Well, I haven't either.
I mean, the movement could definitely use some gold, but I don't know if it's worth looking for it here or just looking for it in town.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
who's
also
the
pickpocketing.
stealthiest one? I have a +3 for my stealth.
I am not stealthy.
I choose not to say.
But I'm a +2.
Well, it's fine. We don't have to do it.
We could also just mark it on our map and come back to it later.
Let's
it's not
do
like
that.
it's gonna get up and walk away, right?
That sounds
would
like
hope not.
foreshadowing.
Yes.
I agree. I think it might be a good idea just to push forward and see if we can get to the city.
All right, Gorla takes the map, and she has like a piece of charcoal or something. She just marks it. There you go.
Put some rat gore on the map.
I presentation it off.
So going deeper into these catacombs, does it seem like it's all just individual tombs, or does it start becoming like burial spaces for like less affluent people?
So far, yeah, that's a good question actually. So at first, for a while, the corridor continues, and it looks like it's a lot of the same. But you start asking yourself that question, and you do notice like the carvings in the wall get less ornate. Like it's still a storied family history.
Yeah.
But you can tell that this is probably more hobbyist amateur stonework than say like fine artisanal work. So there are these stories of these families, and the stories of the families change. Rather than some with like stacks of money, you'll see one about kind of a farmer family. The carvings are crude, but you can see that they were root farmers basically. So they would basically be in an immediate underground space where they could access dirt and plant things basically upside down. So carrots, potatoes, and other root-based vegetables would kind of grow in the soil, and then they would just cut.
The Bugs Bunny method.
Yeah. Basically the Bugs Bunny school of agriculture.
There was a very angry, bald, tiny farmer going.
Okay. This one probably looks more familiar for like on Sandia, where I'm from.
Yeah. So the island of Sandia. So this practice of kind of having this family memorial space isn't like exclusive to the San dwarves. Like other dwarven cultures practice it to maybe one extent or the other. It's just the specific architecture that you were initially greeted with that is specific to the San.
Okay.
So you go a little further, and then finally you see just flat walls that are blank. And you kind of glance inside, and with your long vision, you can see these are just rows and rows of corridors that just have plain stone coffins kind of shelved. This is more common death, or people that weren't able to be identified and associated with families, etc.
This part makes me uneasy, because not only is there much more skeleton per square foot potential in this room, but also honoring your dead and your ancestors, I feel like, is obviously very important in dwarven culture, and if these guys didn't get that, there's a higher chance that they're probably not very happy.
Can we see that Ozek's like upset, or can I make like an insight check?
I think
I'm not upset, I'm just like nervous.
Yeah, go ahead and give me insight to pick up like slightly on edge maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, 22.
My tail's all poofed out.
Oh, 22. Yeah, you haven't been with these folks for super long, but if you're not a fighter, you at least are sociable and intuitive. So you do pick up that. So you do pick up that Ozek maybe is a little, maybe slightly uneasy.
I'm gonna on the map. I'm gonna kind of follow from, because I don't know necessarily how to do it on a map, but I'm gonna mark this area on the map as well, just so we know to maybe come back if we need to do some stuff to make this right, because this does feel reading from how Ozek is feeling. I kind of see that this may not feel right. It just feels weird to see bodies just crammed up. I don't know. It's just I get a little uneasy because Ozek's uneasy. So I'll mark that on my map too.
I am the party dog. So if I don't like the area, everyone's immediately whoa.
Vibes are off.
We're
Vibes are off.
we're they're what, Lassie? Skeletons per square foot?
Can Lumi roll stealth?
Yeah, go for it. Were you stealthing
Depending on what I roll. Nice. I got a 19. I feel like everybody's so tall and they're all having this discussion. I just want to slink away. Because Lumi's also having a lot of emotion seeing this based on her father, and he's very rich in the traditions, especially at sea, where you honor the dead. And
your father, even enemies,
yes, it doesn't matter.
You once watched him when you were old enough to be allowed to watch and execute people. You watched him just take his cutlass and run a man through who was skimming money off the top for years. But even after that act of brutality, he still made sure the crew prepared the body, wrapped it up, and then gave a proper burial at sea. And he was very solemn about it, but despite taking him out in a fit of rage just minutes earlier.
So what Lumi was trying to do again was sneak away from the group, and she has a pack of playing cards that means a lot to her, and she's just going to take out one of the playing cards and just prop it up against the wall and just have a little moment just to herself and to these individuals, and thinking about her father too and hoping that he's okay, and then just has that little moment by herself.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw?
I mean, wisdom check.
No, I thought...
Wisdom check.
Oh no, the smart rats are back.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. So as you're thinking on these things, you feel kind of this peace pass through you and kind of pass through the space surrounding you.
Oh man, she wasn't expecting that.
It's almost like you were treating the space with solemnity, and then the space in turn treated you back with the same solemnity.
Man, yeah, I think that hits her hard. She wasn't expecting that. She was just doing what she was taught to do, and that was just be respectful of the dead. And so yeah, I think she's just gonna keep this little moment to herself and then just try to saunter back to the group like nothing happened.
Cool. So as you continue on, so you have that mass burial area, and now you're seeing things there's a place where they do body preparation. So you squint through in the candlelight, you see old jars and canisters of things likely things of embalming fluid and perfumes long past their expiration date. But this is where they would probably prepare bodies. You walk down, you look down, and you see another door. You look through another entry to the side, and then you see a chapel where there would probably be some kind of services, one or the other. And then passive perceptions. I guess everyone, because everyone at least has. Let's see. You have the 14, right? You're the first person to smell it. Then you start smelling. It smells like sewage.
Oh, it's starting to smell. What is that?
Yeah, it's weird because it's you'd think you're not smelling rot or death. You're smelling sewage.
Farted.
I literally am just with my prestidigitation, just spraying this like lavender, like ocean breeze mist.
Poopery.
Yeah, like my potpourri. I'm like every 5 feet.
I love the little hand thing you're doing. It smells
The
like
logo.
smells like a sewer down here. I think we might be getting close to the sewer entrance.
That means we're close.
It does mean we're close.
Was the sewer and the catacomb the same thing? I thought we chose not the sewer.
Well, no, we knew that there was an entrance through the catacombs that would lead us into the city, but it would make sense that the city, because remember what they said, like, don't swim in the harbor because that's where most of the raw sewage goes. So if we're smelling sewage, we're probably getting close to underneath the city.
Sewage will travel for a while, the smell will, so we don't have to necessarily be about to step into it. And then I'd sink into the pool.
I scream. More than I did when I saw my friends fall 20 feet down. It's horrific.
Yeah, there is no pool that you step into, but eventually you get to a place where the stone in the sand is no longer dry; it's darker and wet, and you can see there's a.
Atticus freezes on like the line where the sand starts getting dark.
You okay? You're right up.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think I'll just live here. So that's fine.
It's just a little bit of gray water, lad. It's not
It's
that
alright.
bad.
You can prestidigitation yourself as we go.
Yeah, it'll just
be
come.
alright.
What, you're telling me there's some sort of invisible little creatures in the water that are gonna make you sick?
That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
That's insane. I don't know. You guys are gonna tell me there's creatures that are
Ozek
microscopic.
is not a believer in germ theory.
I don't have to be. I can just go bam. It's done.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I hope
Yeah.
the shield.
Yeah,
Atticus is last.
You glance up to where the dripping's coming from. You see there's kind of the natural stone wall that's craggy. It's got some handholds, and then you can see where there's just laid brick, and you can see where some brick has crumbled away, and that's where you kind of see the drip coming from.
This is like when they put the fiber in, and they tear up all the plumbing down the street.
Yes, I had someone from Easy Fiber visit me this morning. Sponsor us, Easy Fiber. I hear you guys are amazing.
When you're done.
When you're done,
We really need money.
help us sell out. All right, let's keep going. All right, are we going up?
Shield up. Yeah.
Prestidigitationing every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Somehow doing it twice in action.
So there's some crumbling brick, not a big enough space for anyone to get through.
Well,
Wait, so it's a dead end into that crumbling brick?
No, it's crumbling, so you can peek in, and with your dark vision, you can see like there's some flowing of water, and then there's like there's a small surface to the side of the water, and you're looking into the sewer as river water is flowing through.
Gorla's like holding me up. Like,
Yes, that's exactly what it
I
is.
can see.
She's got you up your shoulder. She's like, all right, what are you seeing?
Oh, this is nice. I get why Lex is into this. There's it looks like the river water flows into this. Oh, so this is an inlet. This isn't an outlet for the sewer. So this is just river water, Atticus. It's not actually sewer water.
oh, cool.
But we still need to bust this wall down if we want to try to get in there.
Hi-ya!
Yeah, I think we should.
Somehow a
I
piece
think
of
we
brick
should
actually
actually
goes
try.
You fixed it.
I fixed part of the wall.
All right, cool. Who's making the checks to break down?
I don't have the strength. I could try though.
I'll try.
There's not like a door that's locked anywhere.
Gorla is also helping, so whoever rolls gets advantage.
Oh.
Okay. I got a 13 on the die plus 0. So 13.
13. All right, that's enough. It takes a couple of hits, but eventually the brick crumbles away enough for you to climb into.
I'll go ahead and do that.
All right,
Clambering.
cool. you're in the sewers.
I hold my tail for a little bit, look behind me. We're actually doing this. I walk through.
You can hear us on the other side of the tunnel. Oh, it's so muddy. Oh, there's slime on everything.
Oh my god!
However, you look down and you do see grating leading up to the city streets.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Civilization!
Oh yes.
Atticus pushes in front of everyone to go up the grade.
Cool. All right. So and sure, you kind of shimmy your way down. It's not like a huge space with the water flowing. You have to crouch down a little bit. But yes, eventually you get there, push the grate up. Fresh air hits your nostrils.
We're at street level.
Yeah, street level, but you're in the Old Town district, so it's the
Oh.
district that's a little higher up, and it's the nicer part of town.
Yeah, there's the shop that sells olive oil and nothing else.
Yes, it's one of those parts of town.
I actually do love that shop in Old Town. Sponsor it.
All right. So yes. So this will be the city image to close us out.
Ooh.
The fresh air hits your nostrils as you take your very first breaths. Some of you returning, some of you first time in the city of Castiel. After sewers, forests, dire wolves, dire rats, scorpions, with that ring in tow, then the mission Vincent gave you, you have arrived at your destination. What that means, though, fade away from the thing, we will find out next week on Fall of the Imperiate. Thank you, Albuquerque.
Thank you.
Thank you, live viewers of Twitch who didn't leave. And thank you, beloved VOD viewers who will be watching this at some time in the future. We are the Downtown Albuquerque Roleplaying Coaltion. We do events. We play one-shots. We have ongoing campaigns. abqdark.org. That website thing has been down in that damn corner this whole time. Go to it.
And it
learn
was
more.
the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to point to it.
Yes.
Wait, it's this
that-
way.
no.
It's this way.
I can go
There we
directly
go.
down.
Okay, yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.